Hey everybody, so once again we're doing one of these ranking type videos. Like I said, I wanted to do, like I did top 10 best MPs for the G1 and bottom 5 worst. I'm going to take the MPMs and I'm going to rank them from bottom to top. This is not going to include 1 and 2 because those are repaints of Revenge of the Fallen toys and I don't think they really count. So, without further ado, we're going to start with who I think is the bottom of the MPM line. Oh boy, Mpm6 Ironhide. He looks gross. His transformation is the worst I've seen since MP5. His arms are bad, and I don't like him. I wanted to, and I just couldn't. Next up is Ratchet. He's just, so boring. He's colored like piss, and I don't know, man. I wanted to like him, but I just don't really. I know I just did the review on this guy too. Like, you could tell I didn't care for him so much. I forgot one of his fucking accessories. Nothing to write home about. Number 8, we have Jazz, who, again, I wanted to like more than I did. And to give him some credit, I like his overall aesthetic, and I think he's very shiny. But he's got, like, his arms are loose, and he's got loose legs, and his design's kind of just a shittier version of G1. He's just so blah to me. This next one I thought was going to be lower on the list, but as I thought about it, I had more fun with him than the last 3, so Mpm4 Optimus. It pains me that Optimus Prime is this low, but I can't, like, lie to myself about how I feel about a figure. Like, he's got a little bit of, like, looseness, but his overall design, I feel, is better than the last 3. His transformation, I think, is a lot more fun, and he's just more fun to pose, so that's why I put him higher than the other 2 guys, or other 3 guys. Number 6, we have Barricade. Now, this is where we start getting the figures I actually like. Barricade's actually really cool. He's not the best. I don't really care for his design. But as a figure, I think they did a very, very decent job with him. His transformation's a little bonkers, but, he's still a lot of fun to mess with. So next up, we have Mpm7 Bumblebee, who would be higher on the list if he was more movie accurate. But as he is, he's actually a very fun Transformer. His transformation's great. He looks terrific, aside from the wings, which are there, but they're supposed to be, like, back here. But other than that, if he was more accurate, he'd probably be a lot higher. But as he is right now, he's still very fun. Next up, number 4, we have Megatron, who I'm surprised I like as much as I do. But he actually worked really well for me. I liked how he looks. I love his transformation. He's not my favorite Megatron, but in terms of movie Megatrons, he is. He's actually quite good. He's not next. He's next. So, sorry, we got a little bit of a mix-up here. But number 3 is, ironically, Mpm3, who is Bumblebee. He was the first of the new molds in the M line, and he started off the line really well. I love this guy, and I think you will too. He's definitely one of the better Carbot-sized masterpieces just overall, and I think he's great. Number 2 is Starscream. Starscream is badass. Like, when I first got him, I was kind of meh on him. And then as I started messing with him more, got the transformation down, I really started to fall for him. He has a little bit of a balance issue. But other than that, I've really got 0 faults with him. He's pretty awesome. And then my number 1, I mentioned it in his review, Mpm12 Optimus. I think he hits the right balance of fun transformation, good posability, and He is clearly, of all these guys, the best designed. He's the only one that doesn't look like a Transformers movie Transformer. He looks like an updated G1 Optimus. And I really appreciate that. I hope they do more in this line, in this style, for the further movies, which, given the Bumblebee movie's aesthetic at the beginning, we might be going that direction. Hopefully, we'll see. But as of right now, the MPM line's kind of dead, so... But that's it, guys. That's my ranking of the MPM figures. And overall, I'll be honest, I don't like them anywhere near as much as the G1 guys. And the ones I don't like, I really don't like. But the ones I do like, I really do. I think they're great. So I would say these 5 definitely get. Barricade's a pretty good buy. The other 4, I would just kind of avoid them if need be. But anywho, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.